Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say hello and good morning. I'm going to do a May full garden tour of 2025, so stick around and check it all out. So I put down some wood chips back there because all kinds of craziness grows back there, and so I kind of wanted to keep that at bay. We have lemon balm here. Let me get a little closer, which I bought one lemon balm plant when I first moved in years ago for like $2.99 maybe, and it grows everywhere back here now. So we love lemon balm tea. We have a medicinal shop, so we always have our lemon balm tea in our medicine herbal shop. And then you can see here, I don't know if you can see, but right in the middle there's elderberry. We have elderberry bushes, and so they always pop up every now and again. We do have some bee balm. Wakpe washtemina is the Dakota name for this little plant relative. Sorry if you can hear the girls in the background. They just got fed, and so they're getting ready to lay soon. I did throw in some cabbage because I had extra cabbage, and I just threw it in because that's what I do. Also back here we have some ramps. They come up every year. I just wanted to put that tag in there so I knew. The butternut squash, I threw 3 of them in to see how they do back here. I also have my asema, which is that Ojibwe Anishinaabe tobacco. This is it's not looking too hot right now, but it's coming back. It's my blackberry bush. It will be thriving in a couple months. Here is one of the beds, and I have celery in here. We have some radish, some beets, some onions. It's kind of a medley, so we will see how that goes. This is one of the newbies. She is empty right now, so it has our home compost. It has the Dakota compost, and then it also is topped with some of that easy straw, which this is my first year using this. This is our other tobacco bush. That's a chinchasha, which is a Dakota tobacco. These are honey golds. So we'll see how they do. And then we have a variety of peppers. So I grew, what did I grow? The Carnival and then the Wonder peppers. And then I also got a sweet banana pepper. So that's in here somewhere. I did not label these yet. I don't even remember where I put that sweet bell pepper. I mean, that sweet banana pepper, but we'll see. And then this is a grapevine. I don't remember what kind of grape, because when we first moved in, I plopped in a whole bunch of grapes, and some of them went and some of them didn't. And then this, I have to fill up. So this is a work in progress. Yes, it needs some loving. Okay, and then this middle part, my husband put the pavers around it, and I have in there some cabbage. I also have, there used to be strawberries growing, so we might see them pop up this year. And then I threw in, I don't know if you can see, let me zoom. Yeah, there's some melons. So I threw strawberry. What am I talking about? Bear with me. It's morning time. I threw in some watermelon. Yes, that's what I threw in. Here is our blueberry bush. She is potted and doing well. We'll see how she does throughout the year. Down here I have some oregano, motherwort. We use motherwort as well as a tincture in a tea, and so I'll explain more on that in a different video. And then up these trellises, Christmas lights. No, they're not Christmas lights. They're just regular white lights. And they grow up this trellis. Also, we have our vining rose bush, and it grows on both sides. I have it on both sides. Let me see if you can see. Yep, it's already starting to come back. You'll see her. She's gorgeous. We have cabbage in here. This is a cup plant. Cup plant is a tribal plant we use for medicine. I'll explain more on that as well. We have some marigolds in here, and all of our cabbages are looking great in here. This tent has been going great. I will say that bugs have been getting trapped in there, so I don't know, I'm debating putting it down now that the squirrels are now that the plants are getting bigger, the squirrels are kind of at bay, which is nice. I did have some onions in there, as you can see. Moving along, marigolds, calabrese green sprout broccoli, which I had last year and I really enjoyed that. This bed is looking good. You can see these are in here. Now, this could be many things. Unfortunately, We have a wild cucumber that grows back here every year, and I've been trying to keep it at bay. That's why them wood chips are back there. It could be that, I'll be honest. But I did throw sunflowers in here. And I don't remember if I put some melons. I don't know. You know, we're just going to see together. I do know what the wild cucumber looks like. In a couple weeks, I'll be able to tell. So we'll see. So in here, we have mammoth sunflowers growing. This is also my smudge, my prairie smudge bushel. And so this will be growing. There is some extra tomatoes that I threw in there. And then I did throw some corn in here. So we will all see together. Them are my sugar daddy peas. They look great. Coming down the line. These are sweet 100s. And in the front there's beefcakes. I also did throw in some spinach seeds. And them look amazing on both sides. You can see here I have to put these in. These are the marigolds. Mojito sweet. We have some orange mint. This is our onion and rhubarb. It's the first year, so I will let this go. And then this is an early girl. Here is our chocolate mint. I love our chocolate mint. I love making teas out of this. I am looking and I am on the hunt for apple mint at the stores, but we'll see. This is my sweet grass bed, and this will be long and tall, almost as tall as me, and then I will braid it and gift it to some of our relatives. It's looking good. Okay, so another medley. We have stringless garden beans in here. We have celery on both ends. I also have kale in the middle, and then we have our sugar daddy peas that are growing up. I also have sugar daddy peas back there. You can see that a squirrel got in there and was digging around, so I'm hoping they'll be still good in a little time. Here is some spinach. Now you see I started a plant and then I put more seeds in because that plant was doing good, so that looks great. Okay, we have little gem lettuce, butter crunch lettuce. Katrina cucumbers are planted in the back. Them are, I just direct sowed by seed. And then these straight eights I grew in the house a while back. This is my little herbal goodness. I love that little guy. Say hi, friend. Yeah, so she's rocking and rolling. This is my raised bed, like all the way raised up, and it will have our lettuces in it, some spinach, all kinds of lettuces, and some kale as well. It looks really great. I just direct sow the seeds right in there and eat from it. I'm already eating from it, so yay. Welcome to Spinach Town. I don't remember what variety of spinach this is, but I will tell you as we go. I also threw in, there's some lettuce in here, and then you can see my baby carrots. So I honestly just threw in seeds like crazy, and I ended up thinning them out, and I come out here and thin them out every day because new ones pop up. So we'll see how this goes. This used to be a strawberry bed when it first started years ago, but it's looking really great. Here are my sweet 100s. They are looking good. As you can tell, I did plop some spinach in there because our family loves spinach. We make smoothies all the time in the summer. We have mullein right there. Mullein is doing amazing. Mullein is a great plant for the lungs. And so we will be harvesting her soon to make some tinctures and some tea for my medicinal shop. And then here we have Roma. Yes. I had an extra one, so there's that in there. And we have our kale and onions. There are some marigolds in there too. Here we have some, I think this is the Dopo Wakan, which means sacred four. It was seeds that I had from last year's tomatoes, and I didn't really know what was what. So these I got off Amazon, and they are doing really great. There's basil, there's mint in there, there's a rosemary, and then some strawberries. I have ever-bearing strawberries. And then on the bottom I put some beans. We'll see how they do. This was makeshift for compost. And then I ended up putting potatoes in there and then some onions. It's looking good. Okay, so my side garden is kind of a mess. We have our motorcycles, our bikes back here, so them have to be move it out the way so I can kind of clean up more. This is So-chan. I don't know if you know So-chan, but she is a beautiful relative. The Cherokee Nation loves So-chan. She's a medicine. So we have her. We have some dandelions and violets growing back here, all medicine. It's looking a little chaotic back there, but this is calendula, and it also is chamomile. I put it up together, and so that's kind of like our tea bed. Let's moving down. Okay, this is kind of like our rain garden. We have all kinds of native perennials here. We have blue vervain, which is calming. I can do separate videos on the medicine aspect of this. Some more wakapewa stemino, or heihaka tapejuta, which means elk medicine. That is wild bee balm. And then we have echinacea, or purple coneflower, which is a phenomenal medicine as well. I'll have to do a medicinal video for everyone, but so yeah, them are all in these beds. This is my pollinator garden beds. They are just lovely. They're going to be growing so big and strong soon. Here is my rose bush. Don't ask me the kind or the variety because this lady does not know. You can see So-chan growing in between everywhere. I want to introduce you. This is white smudge. So this is white sage. And we will bundle this up. I did throw this in there. I got this from the garden store. It was overgrown and I've been harvesting off of it. Just some basil. My dahlia tubers were in this last year. I don't think that they overwintered very great, so I think I'll be putting something else in there. I haven't determined that yet. And this is our lilac bush. We bought it last year. Okay. This is going to be a medley of all kinds of different things because we, like I said, we own a herbal shop, and so I grow all kinds of herbs and I let them go crazy. So up here we can see young wakapewa stemina, or wild bee balm. You can see my prairie smudge up here. It's just growing everywhere. We also have hyssop. These are all medicinals that I use in all my tinctures. The creeping Charlie, I let her grow wild because she grows and helps all of our nations, all of our ecosystems better than grass does. So here is a mix of the wild bee balm. Also, one of my very best friends, Stinging Nettle. She grows wild here, and I love her. I'm going to do a video on how to harvest this because this is perfect harvesting time. You can see her little stingers. They are amazing. Medicine for you and your body. And then again, we have our So-chan up here, which is amazing Cherokee medicine. So this is all kinds of chamomile. There's also calendula growing. We also have some raspberry shoots popping up, which my raspberries do amazing here. And they're going to be popping up everywhere. Here is some lavender that I put in here every year. We have raspberries, all kinds of raspberries. Here is my De Dakota Makoche. This is Dakota land. Hi everyone. So I ended up having to end the video early. I will show you all the rest of kind of like our front boulevard garden. It's a perennial garden as well, and then we also have a peach tree out there. I'll show all that in a little bit. I kind of got distracted because there was animals coming by, so I had to stop the video, but I also wanted to share that I haven't put in any of my squash or melons, or my extra squash melons. I have pumpkins growing as well inside that I'll put out, and so I was going to share that in another video where we plant it together so you can see. And then I don't know if I will share this. I think I might. I was debating, but we do have various plots in different parts of the city, so I might share that as well. And we have actually a farmers market that we put together, so maybe you'll see that as well. But I just wanted to let you know that stay encouraged and continue growing. The growth and love for our plants and our water and our Mother Earth is the growth of us as human beings. So stay encouraged, and I will see you next time. Thank you for this wonderful morning and a May 2025 garden tour. Okay, friends.